the soul of Bharat, the sense of pride of Bharat is waking up. This country is being built not by the government. It is being built by our youth, our young men and women. It's they who are proving to the world who we are. Imagine, in 2014 we had less than 400 startups. Today we have crossed more than 70,000. Areas unimaginable. Down below ocean to a space, our young men and women are experimenting with new ideas, innovations. Last month, May 5th, we have already crossed 100 of our startups becoming unicorn. Each one worth almost about 8,000 crores. This is the reality of emerging new Bharat. While we are moving towards our destiny to be a Ore Bharatam, Unnat Bharatam, Dasharka Bharatam, there are forces, hostile forces, which are trying to weaken our progress. There are forces within the country and there are forces outside the country. They do not want this country to rise for their own self-interest, for the interest of their families. They are doing all that they can to slow the process of growth. Every good move of the government is interpreted in a negative way and our youth are being instigated. Look at what is happening in some parts of the country. This Agnipath, it's a revolutionary transformational policy for our youth, for our country. Imagine a class 10 student, 17 years of age, is still trying to go admission in the higher secondary. At that point, that young man is picked up as an Agniveer. 4 years. He is trained in sophisticated technologies and skills, in computer technology, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. Because today, warfare is not what it used to be. It's highly advanced. Our Agniveers are skilled and trained for that. In 4 years' time, by the time that the young boy becomes a young man of 21, those of his age would still be pursuing their graduation. Some of them would have started looking for a job. And this Agniveer, in the 4 years, he gets his +2 certificate. He doesn't have to go to a school to get the +2 certificate. He gets it. He is skilled in a more sophisticated and useful way. He becomes financially sound. By the time he leaves, he has about 12 lakhs rupees of corpus, besides all that he gets as salary. At the age of 20, he enters the market. Now imagine, compare him with the rest. such a highly skilled, self-confident, disciplined, and financially reasonably sound young man, any employer, be it government or private, they will be the preference, they will be of choice to them. They will lap them up. The boy is no longer a burden on the family. I have seen a student after doing post-graduation, they remain a burden on the family. Here is a 21-year young man who is self-confident, self-reliant, skilled, and financially reasonably sound. This is being, our youths are being misled, burning the properties, public properties, because these forces, it's not that our youth are aware of it, they are being misled. And the forces, the hostile forces, those who do not want this country to grow, to be what it should be, to scuttle its journey, we have decided that by 2047, the country has decided, by 2047, this Amrit Kaal, the country would lead the world in all aspects of life. To be the world leader, there are forces they don't want, and that is what they keep misleading, misguiding, and creating problems. They want to burn the country, they want to destroy it. They will not succeed. Country is awakened. Our people are awakened. Our youth are aspirational. They will take it to where it belongs. But what I am trying to say is, we need to be, as an informed, conscious citizen, we need to be aware of the design of people, those who are within the society, within this country, and there are people who are outside. External forces, hostile forces within and without. We have to be alert. We have to defeat them. Friends, on this occasion, on this most auspicious occasion, why, I once again pay tribute to the memory of V.O. Chidambaram Pillai, the great Indian nationalist and the freedom fighter. And I pay compliment to Vivekananda Kendra for producing the book. I thank you all for being part of this auspicious celebration. Thank you. Wish you all the best.